Time to cook up with Carnation. That's right. We want to thank the folks at Carnation for giving us an array of recipes that we can try and share with you so that you can try some of these recipes over the holidays and even into 2017. We cook up with Carnation. French toast is something that I don't have enough of. I've always loved the idea of French toast. Lovely, nice loaves of bread, butter, milk, eggs, that whole mix with just soaking in that mixture. I've always loved that concept, but I don't have enough of it. This morning, we're doing a little twist on the traditional French toast. Thanks to Carnation, we're doing what they're calling a pina colada toast. The flavors of pineapple and coconut are being mixed in to all the loveliness that is a French toast. So let's get started right away. I am first of all following the recipe and working with Carnation. I'm using the light this morning simply because it's already a very calorie-packed recipe. So I'm using light, just about a cup. This is just about a cup of the Carnation milk. To that Carnation milk, I'm adding the Maggi coconut powder mix. Just about a pack of this, or probably just about a half a cup of the Maggi coconut. So that's the coconut flavor going down there. I get this incorporated. You gotta get the milk powder fully incorporated. You don't want any lumps in your milk. So this is the first little process that you need to get done. Once all the powder is fully incorporated, you start adding some eggs. So the recipe calls for 3 eggs. So I'm adding 1 egg at a time and getting it mixed in there. First egg. Egg number 2. Inside there. It's always a good habit, I think, to mix your eggs, crack your eggs in a separate bowl before adding it in to your bowl of mixing. You can never tell when you can bounce up a not so good egg. There you go, my 3rd egg inside there. I'll get that mixed in. So egg and milk mixture, but remember we also added the Maggi coconut powder that will give it another layer of flavor. To this, we add just about a half cup of sugar. This here is vanilla essence, just a little touch, just a little extra vanilla flavor. And I have some cinnamon powder that I am adding, and it's really just about a pinch or 2, depending on how much you like that cinnamon flavor. So you get that mixed in here now. So cinnamon, some sugar, vanilla essence. It's that savory, sweet sort of feel that you get when you're having French toast. Well, this is not just French toast. This is Carnation's pina colada toast with the flavors of coconut in here. We're going to top it with some pineapple. So I think we're ready to get the pan hot. It's on a low heat, so I'm going to turn the heat up at this stage and add some oil. Make sure your pan is properly coated with oil. Traditionally, I think the brioche bread, it's a nice bread that is used for the French toast. I'm going to also use a whole wheat bread because you can use, if you don't have brioche, you can't do French toast. So I'm going to use a whole wheat slice and a brioche. You put it in your mixture, and really what you need to do, leaving it there to absorb as much as possible, is what you really want. Because of time, I'm just going to make sure and press it down so that each side gets enough of that egg love and milk love. Yeah. Yes. And once, the important thing is for the mixture to soak into the bread, really soak in and penetrate as much of the bread as possible. So when it goes into the fire, it just comes to life. So I'm going to try to make as little mess as possible. It's really just to pull this here and put it in there and allow it. The pan must be hot. Must be hot. You're hearing that sizzle? That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. It's just about 2 to 3 minutes on either side. 2 to 3 minutes on either side. Allow it to sit and do its thing. And while it's sitting doing its thing, this is what it comes out looking like. Some people like it a little more toastier than others, but it's really how you like it. Let me just get a spoon here. And to finish this off, all we're doing as you're seeing this one is you're adding some crushed pineapple all over your toast. And then you're taking some grated coconut. You can do the freshly grated coconut if you wish, but this is also sold lovely in a nice Maggi pack. You sprinkle that. And your ordinary French toast, ladies and gentlemen, has just turned into what we call pina colada toast, thanks to Carnation. While I toss these and get these ready, I hope you will go onto the Carnation website and try the recipe. And if not, we are going to have this uploaded to our website, trinicooks.com. Thanks to Carnation, we have given you another recipe as we cook up with Carnation here every Wednesday morning on the show. Stay with us. We are coming right back. I'm going to make sure my French toast, which is now my newly formed pina colada toast, doesn't burn. Come on back, TNT.
Cook up with Carnation on Cup of Joe.